Hey guys, so over the weekend, 4 people were arrested for protesting outside of Quinton Simon's home. Now, I'm doing this particular video about this woman, Kimberly, because her actions before the arrest is a lot different than after the arrest. Before the arrest, she was being very rude to the police officers, kind of mocking them, insinuating they were racist. Afterwards, she was very, yes, sir, I know, you're right. Also, one thing that I noticed is it seems like she's just trying to make a name for herself, seems very disingenuous. When I hear her in the video saying, hey, take a picture of me, take a picture of me. So I'm really wondering what her aim is here. Is she trying to get on TV? So I just went back and watched this. Bullhorn Betty set her camera up and she would get in front of it and talk, and then she would walk off. One of the times that she walked off, this lady just come up in front of the camera and started talking. While there's a couple thousand people on the live stream, she just walks up and starts talking without being asked to be interviewed.
I do want to make one comment. For people watching, let's tag WTOC. Let's get them out here. Is that what I should have said? All of them. WTOC, WSAV. We need the news out here. Not just the popo. That's it.
Yeah.
He's like, who should I just go for next? Who? Let's do any, mini, mighty, mo. Oh, which one? Who has the darkest complex? That's who they're gonna go for first. Oh no, I don't know. I want to fuck Leilani. Where's she at? I'm telling you, if I could get in that truck right now, I will fuck that bitch. Because they don't care. And y'all know I back up facts. So the facts was I was standing right there, right next to her, but they got her. Huh? That's weird. Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo. Gotcha, motherfucker. We shout it all the time. We can't touch them if they're in their yard. But I mean, be a fucking woman and come out. Like, I know Leilani won't. But honestly, if Leilani was, I'd probably go straight and drag her. I don't even care about going to jail.
So in this clip, she just said she doesn't even care about going to jail, but later decides to go up to the house, bang on the door and the windows, which prompts Billy Joe to call the cops. And now listen to how she feels about that.
They're gonna want to press. I know they're gonna want to press charges. Here it comes.
God damn it! Dang it! There's another one going. Did you drive here?
I should have changed my sweatshirt.
Did you drive here?
You want to press charges for trespassing?
I figure.
Appreciate you being on.
Can I make a phone call first?
Go ahead, real quick.
They want to press charges.
Holy shit! Fucking kidding me?
You gotta understand, man. There's one thing of being out here protesting, wanting your voice to be heard, and it's a completely different thing.
Yeah, but when the baby killer is taunting me through the window.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Just let me explain, okay? It's one thing to.
I know what I did was wrong,
and
I knew they were gonna press charges just because. But
if you have,
it's not fair. She should be locked up.
Well, ma'am,
Yes, sir. I know. I mean, y'all can take me in. Just let me.
So what's about to happen now is
I know. Yes, sir.
You're gonna be fingerprinted and released on subpoena. You can continue
You're gonna be
making your phone
released.
calls.
I'm gonna be released tonight.
Like they were last
ma'am.
night.
So let's go ahead and get this.
I went and picked everybody up.
So I can come back and get my car?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring you back, and then from here you're gonna.
Is there anything in your pockets?
You just gotta get
You want
fingerprinted.
to hand it to her?
I got
It
it.
won't take long.
The same thing I gave the gentleman last night. Just hand off all your stuff.
It's just a lighter. It's right there.
Anything you got in there. One more of those. But like I said, I'll bring you back here.
Well, they're not actually arresting her, y'all. They're just gonna do what they did last night. I don't even think
my car's unlocked.
I don't even think the baby killer got that.
My car's unlocked, so if I'm not back before you can just put my stuff in my car.
All right, I'll try to wait on you. I think
sorry,
some
my
people
fault.
are supposed to.
Can I take my phone?
Yeah, take your phone. You'll be right back. So.
Hey, take a picture.
I can't screenshot. I'm on live. I'm on live.
For Quinton. Justice for Quinton, you baby killer. I'll be back.
They arrested her. I know, isn't that ridiculous? Justice for Quinton! Live in case I get murdered.
online?
Huh?
All the stuff she gave you, I need it.
It's in that chair. Yes, I am.
Yeah, well, they're booking me. I'm going to jail
Why?
for trespassing.
Oh,
Grab
fuck.
it for me, please.
Shine right, let me see. What was it?
I gave you my babe,
In a lighter?
and that was it.
Okay.
Hey, so the SO will throw that away.
That's okay. That can go in my car. My Murano is up there.
Okay.
Can I go put my stuff in there?
I can't let you back out, but I'll do it for you.
But you can, I mean, can I keep my handcuffs on?
Yeah, I'll get you out with
Okay.
handcuffs. I can't take you out of them. You give me those now. She can have those back there.
Alright.
It's up there to Murano.
Yeah, because I got stuff in my car that I'd rather like hide and stuff.
Is that the only thing you first?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Okay guys, so in that clip that y'all just saw, there's a few things that kind of caught my attention, okay? For one, the way that she was acting, like kind of taunting the police, insinuating they were, you know, racist, and that the reason they arrested one girl versus her is because the other girl's complexion was darker. She was being very loud. Look at me, look at me. She was like, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, MFers, calling the police MFers. And then when she realized, you know, that Billy Joe was going to have her arrested, press charges, her tune changed with the police when the police walked over. The police told her they want to press charges, and she asked to call her husband. It seemed like she was almost crying at one point. She said, yeah, but when the baby killer is taunting me through the window. She said that in a voice that made it sound like she was crying. The cop tries to explain to her several times, like, you have your right to protest, but what you were doing was over the line. You were in their yard, banging on their door, banging on their windows. She interrupts the cop several times, and the cop tells her, like, several times, just listen to me, just listen to me. And even after that, she interrupts him, which she was probably nervous, so, and not realizing that she was, you know, continuing to interrupt him. I'm not going to fault her for that. I'm just wondering about the real reason she was there, considering how loud she was and yelling things like baby killer. You know, if you're in the middle of the road yelling baby killer or banging on someone's door, you're going to catch the attention of everyone. If there's media outlets there, news stations, you're going to catch their attention. Then the way that she immediately flopped once the police got there, it was a little weird to me. But what really made me question her intentions is after she was getting arrested, after she was cuffed, she did not know that the woman was live. And she said, hey, get a picture of me. And the woman's like, well, I can't. I could try to take a screenshot. And she was like, well, I'm on a live. And when the woman realized, oh, she's on a live, you know, she goes from, you know, sad, where it sounded like she had been crying, you know, 2 minutes earlier, to justice for Quinton, and yelling again as she's being brought across the road. That seemed so disingenuous to say, take a picture of me. And then when she had got into the cop car and the lady come walking back over, she's like, are you still alive? And she's like, yeah, why? And she's like, I am being arrested. They are arresting me. Like, she wants to be a martyr for Quinton or something. Like, what is her purpose here? Why is she wanting screenshots? Why is she wanting pictures of her cuffed with the police, you know, walking her off? I don't know. And then I looked at her Facebook page. So let's go over her Facebook page really quickly. And, you know, I could be so wrong, and maybe she has good intentions, but that was just a bad decision to ask this girl to take a screenshot of you or take a picture of you getting arrested when you're getting arrested for protesting for a 20-month-old baby that potentially has been murdered by his mother. It's definitely not a good look. So looking at her Facebook, one day ago, she shared this video from YouTube. Baby Quinton, former classmate, drops clues about mother. And she put justice for Quinton. And then below that, if you notice, the thumbnail is a picture of her yelling. It is a picture of Quinton, then her, and then there's this guy that's wearing this mask that it said justice for Quinton on it. So she's sharing these videos. She says, hey, y'all, Chatham County Sheriff's Office forgot to read me my rights, got it on camera with a smiley face. Below that, another video that she's in the thumbnail of the video. Y'all are so funny. I wasn't crying because I was going to jail. I knew what I did was illegal, but I stayed the whole time because I knew what I did. So I was the last one out there, and I told the cops it was me. I was crying for Quinton. So when you are banging on the door, yelling, baby killer. You weren't crying then. The only time you were crying, or where it sounded like you were crying, was when you said they want to press charges. And then you said, yeah, but when the baby killer is taunting me through the window. Those were the times it sounded like you were crying. But you're saying, I wasn't crying because I was going to jail. I was crying because of Quinton. Not near other time that I've seen you out there were you crying. So that's highly suspicious as well. The comments don't bother me. I did what I did. I'll own up to it. Didn't try to run or hide from the officers. I was sitting in my chair until they got there. Other than that, I'm done with the subject. I won't be protesting anymore. So this particular video has 3 pictures on the thumbnail and 2 of them are of her. Once again, trying to get her face out there. The post below that is Justice for Quinton, and she tagged WOTC TV, which is a local news station. She tagged that news station, and it's a video of her that I showed you guys earlier in my video on Bullhorn Betty's channel. Like I said, Bullhorn Betty did not call her over there to do an interview. Bullhorn Betty had her camera set up. She had been streaming all day in front of the camera, walking away, and then this girl just comes in. We need to tag the radio stations, the local news stations. We need to tag them, get them out here. So it's funny that she went and did that without being asked. And then what does she do when she gets home? She finds Bullhorn Betty's video and she records it and then puts it on Twitter and tags the news station. So I'm really just wondering, is she trying to get herself out there? Before that, she tagged Stingray's Seafood. It said, y'all are serving murderers now. Shaking my head. Probably happily took their money while hundreds and hundreds hoping to find remains of poor Quinton. I will let everyone know. Okay, bye. And people are kind of questioning her, like, how are they supposed to know? Like, not everyone watches YouTube. Not everyone watches the news. A lot of people have no idea about this, you know? So just because a town 35, 40 minutes away had no idea who those people were until they were told, doesn't mean that, you know, there's been no charges pressed. So they can serve whoever they want and it doesn't make them bad people. So I thought that was really ironic that she's tagging, you know, Stingray's Seafood and trying to call them out. I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong and hopefully she has pure intentions on why she's doing this. Also, I did notice that below that, she has a picture of reproductive rights are human rights. So it seems like she is one of those that may protest, you know, when she feels strongly about something. Or if maybe she feels like she can be in the limelight. I don't know. I hope I am wrong. I do. And if I am wrong, Kimberly, if you watch this, I'm just saying that was not a good look. Take a picture of me. Are you still alive? They're arresting me. That makes me particularly question your intentions 100%. So I don't know, you guys. I hope I'm wrong, but she was arrested. In her mugshot, she did in fact smile. So there's that. I don't know. You guys let me your thoughts in the comment section below. I think if you're going to go protest, there is a reason why we have a constitutional right to peacefully protest. It is so you do not disturb others. No disorderly conduct, because then you can go to jail. You know, there's neighbors out there. Some of them may be okay with it. Some of them may be out there, but some of them may not be okay with it. So protest if you want to, but in my opinion, try to keep it peaceful. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Any update we get for Quinton Simon, I will be sure to hop on here as soon as possible. But I did want to talk about this just because I did question her motives after seeing her say take a picture. So you guys leave me your thoughts. Give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone.